I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, the game that continues and will not end. So, World 9. If I'm remembering right, World 9 is only accessible if you beat all 8 worlds without using a warp. I think that is a thing that exists. I could be wrong. Also, you can't actually bop those blocks, FYI. This is an interesting little thing. World 9 is kind of like this weird world that exists. It's not terribly difficult, but it just kind of exists. Like, this is a weird, like... This is a level that would be above ground, normally. You feel me? But instead, it is a water level. Remember, kids, you can't jump on enemies if they're in the water. They have become part of hurt juice. Also, there's a flag here, because why not? Yeah! World 9's kind of a nice little bonus. A little break from the shenanigans that have happened in the recent past. I like it. I think it's neat. This is kind of, well, it's less of a level that looks like a standard level and more of a, there's just Lakitu now kind of level. But also, I don't know, I feel like this is supposed to emulate like an underground stage a little bit, but it's not doing a great job, I suppose. Tile sets are all over the place, and it's kind of a thing. This level is mighty short, but it's alright, you know? It's fine. Everything is good. We made it. We made it. Okay, we made it. Got a lot of points from time there. Also, Bowser's in 9-3. That, you know, why not? It seemed like the thing to do. Now it's a castle emulating a ground level. Also, it feels like this is a maze level, but as I recall, it isn't. There's a vine here. I don't remember the vine. Where does the vine go? To Super Cloud Bonus Town. Super Cloud Bonus Town. Wow, check out Super Cloud Bonus Town. There's an amount of coins here. That's cool. You can try to go underneath if you want. You could also go over the world. That's what I would do if I were you. Is if you go underneath, yeah, Bowser's weirdly embedded with the stairs. Good luck getting past that guy. Anyway, here's a flag. I don't know if that's a real Bowser or not. I've never been able to get here with a fire flower, to my knowledge, so... Like, likewise, the second Bowser in actual 8-4, I do not recall if he's real or fake. I know the final Bowser is the real, but, you know. Also, this level it spells out Japanese text, and I can never remember what it actually says. Because I know it spells out something. Also, Potabo, underwater, don't even worry about it. Honestly, the text is probably something along the lines of thanks for playing or whatever. I don't know. I'm sort of curious what the story on these levels is, other than being an obvious, like, bonus kind of thing. Like, who made these and why? And also, like, I don't know. Anyway, heck with your decimal system. We're doing hexadecimal today, kids. Welcome to World A-1. These turtles are in unfortunate spots, quite frankly. I was gonna say, I think there is a mushroom in here somewhere. But yeah, the world continues to exist endlessly and forever. Are you excited? I know I am. There's a nice secret bonus cloud here. Bonus cloud leading me to secrets beyond my wildest dreams. It's actually just yet more coins that will not ultimately help me too much, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Getting up there after getting all those coins is nigh impossible. But, you know, that said, getting up here gets you an actual just straight up extra life, no strings attached, so I guess that's kind of neat. I guess that's kind of neat. Something I do recall about the the hexadecimal worlds is I remember them kind of starting out relatively easy, compared to what I have been doing previously. Like, this is almost a remix of 1-1, except we still have the powerful enemies that exist, so, you know, it's not like a straight up easy time. I want to hit this block because there might be something in it. There wasn't, but there could have been. That's what I'm thinking. This looks suspiciously like danger. There's no suspicions about it, though. Don't be confused. I was gonna say, I don't especially want to land on that turtle. This looks terrible. You wouldn't think it would be that terrible, but it's not great. Also, I think that was like the end of the level and we didn't get a checkpoint. Just FYI, that's a thing. You know, checkpoints may or may not exist. Don't worry about it. I feel like there could be secrets to be found in some of these blocks. Did I find this vine already? I probably did. I'm not gonna lie, I've already forgotten what I have done. But it's fine, because I'm a vine climby guy. I go up around and get some vines. I slipped off the cloud, as I desired to do. Oh, well, I tried to make it, but I didn't, so that's tragic. Need a little bit more momentum to actually do that. I mean, I have no real reason not to just go ahead and take that path there, so, you know. Yeah, no, this is a decent place to get some extra lives, except I kind of ruined it, so that's cool. Yeah, it's alright. I didn't get a good chance to check what's in those blocks, because it turns out Hammer Bros are mean. I never would have suspected in a million years that Hammer Brothers had the capacity to be not very nice. I'm just shocked and appalled, honestly. There might be something in these blocks, but how I would get to them, I'm not immediately sure. This is a problem. This is just a problem that exists. I don't remember where. It might have been there. I believe at some point there is a warp zone beyond the goal that takes you back a ways again. It's probably not this one, because as I recall, the hexadecimal worlds are pretty much segregated from the rest of the game, in the sense that, like, they're not connected to the regular numbered worlds at all. So, no warps will take you out of hexadecimal land or into hexadecimal land. The only way here is to beat 8-4. Also, I'm trying to remember, actually, the history of these worlds, because I want to say the original Lost levels didn't even have these levels, so I don't know if this is just something they added for the All-Stars version. I might have to look that up and, I don't know, put it in the video description or some nonsense, but, or the video proper, that might be cool too. I don't know why I thought I would make that. Honestly, these piranha plants are speedy, so I have no reason to believe that they would allow me the time of day. I have no reason to believe that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know when these levels came to exist, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because I want to say, in the any other release of this game, unlike the NES tile system, because I think on the NES Classic, was this on the NES Classic? I think it was. I might be dead. I am very dead. I think NES Classic had this, and I don't remember if these levels were in it. I could be wrong, but I don't know. If someone wants to confirm or deny the facts that I will already know by the time these videos come out, please and thank you. I would appreciate it. Besides, the people in the comments might want to know. So it's not like it's wasted effort. That killed me. I don't know why I keep trying to get this mushroom, because more often than not, it's just gonna kill me. The best chance I had is when I bopped it, so that it bounced an extra distance. You know? I'm glad there's this one-up at the beginning that's relatively easy to get, though. If I die again, I might have to actually do some editing again. That'll be fun, right? Everybody likes fun editing. I do. Do you like fun editing? I think you do. I think you've got that fun editing spirit. All right, well, maybe one day I'll get this mushroom, but that day is not today. Not today. Nice. Maybe I can make use of this. Maybe. Well, actually, I can make a very good use of this and go above the world here. I mean, I don't know if I want to stay up here, though. Can I get Hammerman to just fall in a pit? Yes. He had a bad day before it happened, though. Because that's just it. I don't really want to use a warp zone if there is one. And I could get trapped up there. Oh, there is a gap, actually. But, whoa, that was a weird physics reaction that I had there. But I'm sure there's a warp zone beyond there, as usual, probably giving me 3 world options. In this case, it's B, C, and D. So, get excited for at least 4 worlds of this nonsense to exist. Already in the clouds again. Wind is back and better than ever. I said that these levels were in general a little easier, but well, that was rude. And I'm extremely dead. All right, well, that was cool. You know, I truly appreciate hiding power-ups in invisible blocks that I have no idea are there and frequently are the source of me dying. Case in point. I mean, I knew it was there, but what else was I supposed to really do when I've got a wall of fish approaching me? What am I supposed to do? You know? You can't deal with the wall of fish. It's impossible. Alright. Kill the blooper. Make him dead. Get this mushroom. I'm surprised I didn't immediately lose it. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda thought that fish would harm me. Should probably just go, but I'm afraid, because this game is mean. Not that mean, turns out. But it could have been mean. I think this might, like, again, I'll probably show in editing or something. Maybe not show, but tell, like, where these warp zones are, because I know at some point I can jump over the flagpole or something, and that seemed like a very possible place where I could have done such a feat. This looks like bad. Get excited for bad. I always love how you get a fire flower when you're small, it just makes you big. It's my favorite feature of this video game. I knew that Podoboo was gonna pop right out right then, right there. I knew it. In my heart, I knew that it was gonna happen. To be fair, I'm a little surprised it doesn't happen more, because admittedly, I kind of expected that it would have happened, like even in Super Mario 1. Like, just at some point, just get a freaking Podoboo to the face. Nothing you can do about it. This is a very dangerous mushroom to get, because you are just not safe anywhere. It's kind of bad, maybe, I don't know. Kind of bad, maybe? I don't know. Alright, turtle. Alright, you don't get that brief period of invincibility like in other games when you kick a shell against a wall. That has been confirmed now. I was gonna say, I think there's another Podoboo in between where I am and the next block. I was correct, so I'm glad I waited a moment. This is the Bullet Bill passage. You gotta watch out for that. I was gonna say, please, Mr. Bullet, fire. I need to have a bit of momentum to make that jump, and that makes me sad considering Bowser's also spitting fire on occasion, so you gotta watch out. This is the part where we're editing now. Editing now. I'm not sure, like, okay, my plan there was to kind of hit the block and then swerve back around, but I had a little bit too much speed. That time I also had too much speed, but for different reasons. Well... Wow, I actually made that jump. I'm not surprised. Well, I am surprised. I think that's probably the first time in both games where I just tanked Bowser, because whatever. I'm very surprised I made it, actually, because I thought I'd get hit by that Bowser fire, but it didn't happen that way. That last jump, though, is kind of a thing. Anyway, next time we're going to B-1. That's fun. This is the fun part of the game, so get excited. I'll see you later and goodbye.